you find in starfish caves.
Talk
Okay,
about finding snakes in
here's our
starfish
guy.
caves. Wait, why is this clean water? Isn't this like a
It's supposed
tidal
to be,
cave?
yeah, it's supposed to be seawater, but it's just don't ask. Gah! I've made a terrible mistake. I gave up so much of my life to the ley line that my body is as frail as a spider web. I'll never shake this blood price. I'll never amount to anything. What are you talking about? Just whine, or are you going to actually try? Roll and get your chin up. There's always hope if you keep on. Let's be positive. Get your chin up. All right, hope. The little carrot you dangle in front of a horse to make it keep going. That's the one. Life's already beaten me with a damn stick. Why should I care about the stupid carrot? Okay, can I kill you and have your stuff then? So what was it we were looking for? My dad's old compass. Izan and I took it when we were kids to run around outside. You can imagine how that ended up. Stupid shrimp would have killed us if it wasn't for that old gate warden saving us. So all I have left to remember my dad by. I can see why you'd come back for this. Thanks for helping me find it again, Oak. I won't forget this. I'm going to go to report to Gabriella once I've caught my breath. I'll see you back in Berg. That
Berg.
was so worth walking halfway
Did he
across the world
just
for.
say Berg?
He said Berg.
I will find him and put his goddamn head on a stick.
That is it. Talk to Gabriella in the city of Berg inside the Enmakar forest. So we've walked all. When did I start the stream? Let's say 7:45, because I think I was a little bit late. So
Yeah.
that's 90 minutes of walking to kill 2 mobs and have 3 conversations. I say we've just killed 2 mobs. We've killed a few extra ones, but they weren't part of the quest.
The one shrimp and the one mantis that we had to kill. Be nice to Roland. He's a dungus.
That's putting it mildly. Maybe he's the chosen one who comes good at the end. He summons all his magic power and defeats whatever we have to defeat.
The only thing he's chosen for is to be a goddamn head on a stick in this part. Anyways,
we couldn't be further from the bloody forest entrance, I think, if we tried.
We could if we would be north of the Northern Bandit Camp, I think.
Grr.
Well, fucking...
Hey, Pan, how you doing? Oh, Pan, thanks for that link, by the way, to Rebel Galaxy going free on the Epic Store. Yes, I know, it's the Epic Store, but it's a free game, so if you can tolerate the Epic Store enough to get a free game, it's there. I haven't actually played any of the games I've got for free on the Epic Store yet, but I have added them to my account.
I did install the Epic Store before the whole wait, maybe it's spyware controversy. Because I really wanted to play not Factorio, what is it called? Satisfaction? Satisfactory?
All right. I didn't install... Well, maybe I did install it. I can't remember. Oh, there's a caravan over there. I installed it to get Subnautica. That was the carrot that tempted me first. Subnautica's good. Although I haven't actually got around to playing it yet. But for free's good. Hello. I would like a 99, please.
Wait, there we go. Sorry,
Thanks.
I was in the...
Well, fancy into running you out here. I'd like to buy something. What have you got? Daggers, helms, potions, fancy tent, an endurance potion. Nope. What can I sell? Weather defense potion. Sell it. What else?
I think I'm gonna buy his 5 gold bars. Plus I have about that money.
That's a good point. That's right. I'll do that. It's fine. Sorted. Hey, the lighthouse is working.
Oh, nice.
I don't think I've noticed that before. That's a nice little touch.
I might have, but I couldn't tell you if that's just me thinking, I think.
Well, it's pretty cool. It's quite a nice little touch. Right, we're heading west, are we? No, we're not. We're heading east. Better get that right. I've walked far enough already.
I mean, you're traveling with the wrong person here. Back when Rust just have come out, me and my friends tried to play it, and let's just say me and another guy that made the mistake of trusting me, went on a like 3-hour goose chase because I mistook east for west. Those are hyenas, and
there's a Wendigo.
Yeah, there's like 5 hyenas down there too.
And a battle chicken.
Wanna put the brightness of your screen up again?
Yeah,
so people can see.
Maybe. Let's take a look. Yeah, that helps. That hyenas chase that chicken all the way up there. Hey, are those corpses? Ah, I'm not interested in a fight.
We killed those dudes earlier. Because that's the Wendigo we saw earlier.
It is indeed. If the lighthouse didn't work, you'd be very concerned for the local shipping routes. Well, funny you should say that, Pan. That's how we ended up in this situation. We were on a shipwreck because the lighthouse wasn't working at the time. If I remember the starting story correctly.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, wasn't it that idiot who we've just chased around the map trying to help who was actually responsible?
I think it was actually, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot to answer for.
I'm just gonna say he is, because he does have a blood price, so I think.
I think it's that.
Yeah, even Skull says the same thing.
Was it Aimless who fell asleep at work?
No Valdez?
Okay.
I see nothing.
Oh, sorry.
I need your wonderful runic light.
Hello.
Thank you. Whoa.
Who have we got? And boom. Oh, let's just get the staff out and clump people. This is how wizards really fight. Smack. Oh, I'll take some cash. And I'll take some linen cloth. That's actually quite decent to loot.
You're a wizard, Mark.
Okay, what have we got?
Oh, now it's raining. How great.
Nice. I'm already suffering from the cold.
Yeah, I should probably drink a tea or something against that.
Hi, Skull. Thank you very much for the follow. North or south of the mountain, which is quickest? North way round.
South.
Is it? There's a nice path. I don't think it makes much difference.
I just say south because the entrance we have to go through is also in the south.
Okay, I see. Yeah. Someone put something in Roland's drink. It wasn't his fault. Whoa, where'd these guys come from?
I'm coming.
Let's go.
Bad doggo. Or kitty or whatever.
Let's put one of those on and just blow them up. That's the way to do it.
Swing weapon wildly.
That was my tactic, but it wasn't working very well. What can I eat to get some health back? Those? Do they actually heal? They don't, which isn't any great surprise. But I'll use a bandage. You think about trying to get a refund on Kingdom Come Deliverance? The auto-lock thing left a bad taste, and now with Metro you don't even think about KCD? It's up to you, of course. They might patch the auto-lock thing, or there might be a mod to disable it. I haven't looked into it. It was a bit of a nuisance, but it didn't sort of didn't feel that critical when I played the last DLC, but it was a bit of a pain. Not even sure why they changed that. I didn't feel like it needed it.
What exactly did they do?
It's Kingdom Come Deliverance. They've I don't know if it's the last patch or maybe one before it. They've put this system where you go into combat and it locks on one of your targets. So it's hard to unlock and just face wherever you want. Which isn't too much of a problem until you get multiple enemies attacking you. And then you find you're facing the wrong one. And I think it tries to guess which one you want to be facing, but it doesn't always do what you would like to do. So I noticed it felt a bit clunky when I last played through the DLC, but there wasn't a lot of combat
when
in
you
that
put
DLC.
things like that in, there should be an option to automatically like get rid of that, right?
Yeah, there should be. I mean, you can... This is another annoying thing that always bugged me with that game. You can lock onto things with, I think, the tab key, but you don't just hit tab again to unlock. No. It's a completely different key on the keyboard. It's, I don't know, it's N or L or something across the other side like that.
More hyenas.
Get him. Yeah. By the time I swing this damn staff at anyone... oh, that was a good hit. They've normally moved out of the damn arc of it. Some meat if you want it. I've picked it up, so...
I have to worry about...
Wait.
A tiny bit more than you, yeah? Because I can only carry 60 with this thing.
Oh, right. Oh, true. That's true.
And I always want to have like some space open in case I find actually good stuff. I found an old campfire of ours here, I think.
Nice. Another one. Does it still light?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, mana stone here to mine for you.
Yep, we'll have some of that. Seems to be walking incredibly slowly. I wonder if it's the wet weather.
It might be the way because it's a bit cold, or because you're cold.
Yeah, I'll blame that. I'll take one of those teas, actually. Which one is it?
Actually, I think you're having a cold.
I'm suffering from the cold. For all I've got a warm boon on, something else, but...
Because it looks like a...
That is maybe not the direction we wish to take.
Not the direct direction, no. I might have gone up the wrong... Yeah.
You would keep KCD, but the auto lock can be painful if you're quite low level. Generally, combat is a pain at low level in that it's very hard. You have to be very careful about what fights you get into. Pick the situations. Try and either try and sneak past enemies first, or kill them when they're not looking. Stealth attacks. You get to a point after one of the main story quests early on as well, where you can just go and train with Captain Bernard. I think that's his name. And I just spent about 2 hours off stream doing that, and he got all my skills leveled up. He got me leveled up. I learned how to fight and time things. Made such a difference. Yeah, but before that, fighting was just it was just random, whether I won or lost, and I really struggled. Another one? No, we've had that one. Ah, good old walking simulator.
Right? At least it's not snowing, I guess.
That's true, that's true. It has snowed in this region of this map before. At least Kingdom Come didn't implement the surprise mechanics like some certain company. Oh, God, yeah. Imagine you could buy... you could buy a box containing a selection of helmets with a 0.001% chance of getting the Super Uber Viennese Helm of Invincibility, which weighs nothing, gives you 200% armor, and also increases your stealth, whilst adding to your charisma. Only $5.99 a shot.
It's very ethical.
Very ethical, I think. Very ethical, yeah.
To go a bit more south.
Where's that vigil pylon in relation to it? Yeah, we need to go the other side.
Run back here. Run back to Berg. Run back over to Berg. It's fun.
It'd be really nice if the quests...
Family.
I wouldn't mind running about so much. I haven't got my lantern ready for lightning bolts. By the time I do, Aimless has killed them. I did manage to put a trap down. I still haven't got the
Those
lightning bolt
hyenas
thing up.
really don't like the poison, by the way. They flop about as soon as they get hit by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I watched Joe's video on it. I watched Jim's video on it, and Young Yes as well. And all three of them were pretty much angry as hell.
I've got to admit, I've become a bit of a fan of the Angry Joe show recently. I've known about him for years and watched an odd few of his videos, but I started watching more and more. And it's good to see someone have a rant, just be entertaining as well. It's just good. And Jim Sterling, of course, is a legend. Yeah, in this game, I wouldn't mind the running about from quest to quest so much. If each time you had to run to another situation and spend a long time running, it took you into a new area you hadn't been before. It's the going back over old ground that gets a bit stale.
I mean, to be fair, Pan, if he would know about this right now, he would probably be rolling around in his grave, trying to break out and bite whoever's nearest to him.
Yeah, I think we need the spirit of Total Biscuit to come back and put the gaming industry to rights.
The ghost of critics past.
Yeah. I like to see you clanking along in your tin armor. You look like you're really stiff.
I'm not stiff.
Look at those legs moving. Clank, clank.
At least I'm not wearing a skirt.
That's true. And a golden gimp mask.
Your words, not mine.
Still trying to think of the name of that wizard from Warhammer. Yeah, I've got enough travel ration. Do you have enough?
Mm-hmm. Select.
Yeah, if I could change a few things about this, there'd be some faster means of travel, either city to city fast travel or at least a mount, or just some ability to be able to sprint without burning all your stamina off. I would add it so the stashes are accessible no matter where they are globally. So you put something in your stash in one city, it's available in the stash in the other. That's I know it's not realistic, but it is just a quality of life thing. Definitely change those. That would probably fix most of the grief I have with this game, I think.
Balthazar Gelt. How do you pronounce that name?
Oh, I know who you mean. Yes. The wizard.
Balthazar, there we go.
Balthazar. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Balthazar.
I'm not good with these kind of names. Can we just have like the...
Let's just recall him Mr. Gelt.
High gothic names of 40k?
Whatever happened to names like Bert and Fred and Sydney and things like that? We can manage those. Sydney Gelt. That'd be a fantastic name for a wizard. Actually, that would quite fit in the world of Harry Potter, I think. Sydney Gelt. Hufflepuff.
With her twin sister Kimberly. Or his twin sister Kimberly. I didn't assume his gender right now, sorry.
Am I trying to say I'm Commander Dante from 40k? Who is Commander Dante? I really don't know much about the 40k universe. Can you actually do that? We've done that before, right? Going up to that little
We've done it before.
gully.
Yeah. You just have to be a bit inventive.
Whoop, I think I managed to jump there. Okay.
There's a dolmen crypt inside. I don't think we should go in there. I think there was something evil inside.
We can probably cope with it now.
Talking about even
Oh,
side.
nice timing. Oh, I've lost my magic thing again. Boom. Have one of them, my friend.
He really doesn't like
Did he
arcane
just
damage.
blow up?
Yeah. Oh, we had some bolt rack on him.
That was
like
nice.
that.
Very nice. Commander Dante was a big scary bloke with a golden mask that you really don't want to meet. Oh, okay. Did you wish you could jump in outward? Yeah, I think it'd be nice. There's a couple of situations. Not. There's a couple of places in the game where they've made these ledges that you drop off and you can't get back up, so you have to go forward and go through the way they want you to. They're fine. But to be able to jump up little bits of platforms and little steps and things in some situations, I think, would just be nice. Would be a nice addition.
Yeah, sometimes you get like stuck on like little curbs on the terrain, and just to get
Yeah.
over those, it would be nice.
Like that there.
Yeah.
I suppose rolling over some of those makes, well, it works, but...
I mean, granted, you can't jump in Dark Souls either, or in Zelda for that matter. But still.
Really?
No, I don't think, no.
Yeah.
At least I can't remember. I don't know about Breath of the Wild, but on the old ones you weren't allowed to jump.
The only
You
one I
just roll
played
into
was
an
the
auto
Ocarina
jump.
of Time, but I can't remember.
Yeah, you would run up to a ledge and Link would auto jump off the ledge.
Oh, right. I never trust auto jump things. It feels like you're just taking a leap of faith, like in Assassin's Creed. Run up to it. And sometimes, the thing that you think you're going to jump into, the game decides, no, that's not something to jump to, and you just plummet to your death instead.
Like every jump in Dark Souls, basically.
Okay, Pan, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, and thanks again for that link to Rebel Galaxy. I'm going to go and try that out at some point. Anything nice in the ice cream van?
Not really. A few travel biscuits. Other than that, not really.
Yeah. Aha! There is a herd of dangerous red deer ahead. We shall avoid those.
Yes. If she tells us to now go back to a mountain or go back to like the most northern point of the swamp, I swear to God, I will turn this boat around.
I think that stag's playing with me. He's definitely watching me. He doesn't trust me with his girlfriends.
He has some sort of... Oh, right, that's the rain debuff, of course.
Maybe he's looking at me thinking, is that the guy who set those goats on fire in The Witcher?
Or ran over that one other deer in Far Cry 5
I
so
remember
hard
that.
He got stuck in the
In the side of the
car
van.
itself.
That was glorious.
It was a pretty good one.
Oh, that is the entrance.
Yep.
Let's get this smoke root. Another thing that I have no recipes for.
Maybe you make a tea out of that? I don't know.
I dare say I can make some sort of potion. Oh, I think I did find out. And it was some sort of... Was it a fire potion? Or an anti-fire potion? Can't remember.
Oh, yeah. The potion of warmth or whatever it was called.
It could be.
But they probably need another beetle for that or something.
Many weapons can make normal attacks and special attacks. Which special attack will be made depends on the number of normal attacks you just performed. I did not know that.
Middle mouse button.
Oh, I know it does a special attack, but it says the type of special attack depends on the number of normal attacks you just performed. So it's like...
Yes.
It's
a combo system.
You can...
So basically, if I swing it once and then hard attack, it does this. If I swing several times, it does this.
Right, let's see what this one does. 1, 2, nothing. 1, 2. Yeah, that kind of did something. 1, 2, 3. Maybe a staff doesn't class as a melee weapon. I don't know.
A mount would be one of the first update this game needs. So you need talking my language here.
Yeah. A mount would be so nice. Right, let's go and talk to this old witch. If she dares set us off on another trek across... Is that guy holding a massive turkey leg or something?
Yeah, a haunch of meat or something, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. Last time when we locked off here, just before we stopped playing, nobody in the city had heads.
All right.
And
Nice.
some of them were just walking pairs of shoes. Didn't manage to get a good screenshot of it though, so I figured I would talk about it.
The wonderful glitches of Outward. That's a good one. You're free to do as you please, Oak. I trust your instincts. Do whatever you feel you need to do. What? Oh, talk to Gabriella. Okay, inside the... Right, where's Gabriella? Did she show up on here? She does, actually.
Up in the chamber?
She is... She's not very far away.
She's here. Is that the one with the doggo? Oh yeah, there he is. Roland the...
Oh, just here?
Yeah.
He's knackered leaning on a post. Right, okay. Gabriella. Roland told me how you bailed him out at the Conflux Mountain. I'm glad Rissa sent you. At least one of you knows what they're doing. If you want me to accept this, you need to prove you can handle a serious fight. I need you to prove you can stare death in the face and come out on top. There's an old temple belonging to the Cabal of Winds in Enmerkar that's been a lair for scourge beasts since they emerged. The other day I saw a distinctive bright green shell horror enter the place. I want you to go kill it for me. Green shell horror, kill it, got it. Got it. Have you ever fought one before? You're either foolishly overconfident or you've been up to things even I haven't heard about. I hope for your sake it's not the former. Maybe I should have talked to her. The temple is up the mountain in the southwest of Enmerkar Forest. You will know it when you see it. Come back here when that monster is dead. Don't forget to take Roland with you. He's being tested too. Nice, nice. We really need Roland with us.
Can we just leave him in the temple afterwards?
Sounds like a plan. Have we been to Van Darvel Fortress yet? Yes, Ray, we went in there early on.
We went in there and we hated it.
we just got some really good gear. Or Aimless got a really nice club and shield. We'd come out of some tunnel or somewhere and ended up on that beach. Got some really good gear off the guard that was there. Went into the fortress. I talked to the NPC and we instantly lost the gear like that and got put in prison. So that was our introduction to Van Darvel Fortress. But am I going the right way?
Talk to Roland.
We need to talk to Roland?
Talk to Roland.
Does it actually say that?
Yes.
Oh, it's optional. Okay.
Oh, it's optional?
It says it's optional, but
she said talk to Roland.
It might not be as optional as I think it is. But we also had another adventure in Van Darvel Fortress where we had to kill the NPCs, the big bosses in there, and that was awesome. We trapped them to death.
Yeah, that's where I finally found my gear again.
There's no way I'm ready to take down a shell horror. Those things are massive. I don't know how to work my mana yet either. I'm not prepared either. I need to take some time to get ready for this. What's wrong with your mana? You're able to summon that sword just fine. It's time to kill that green horror. Oh, God, he's going to do some stupid quest for us. Yes, but it bends a lot while I have out the sword. And it feels blunt half the time I swing it. My mana reserves are huge, but I can't seem to focus them properly. I wonder, maybe we can find someone to make you a tool that makes it easier to focus that thing. I'm sure there's a smith somewhere in the city skilled enough. Could you ask him for me? Okay, let's go and talk to the smith. This sounds like a magical quest, though. We need a magic worker.
Well, isn't there like some dude with like all the tattoos up here?
I don't know. I'll try up here. There's a smith just up here, isn't there?
Yeah, Skull, like we got
guy.
into there like in the second episode or so when we played this, and it was like horror.
Yeah, we struggled at the start of the game too, Skull. With Van Darvels. Okay, I crafted the armor from the copal or petrified wood you bring me. Want some? No. No, we don't. Oh, God, he's... Right, we'll go copal. Helmet? No, I don't want any of this. I don't. don't have the parts or funds, right? That's okay. It's not... No thanks. Okay, it's not this guy then.
This guy here with the suits, I would say.
Are you... This blue guy?